Facebook, all right? So first thing first is you gotta have your camera, all right? My setup is the camera right here. Like I said, once again, my ZV-F1, it was like maybe like $400. Nice camera, perfect, you know what I mean? Something quick. Or if I ain't got my camera, I go ahead and, you know what I mean, use one of my cell phones to, you know what I mean, get on there and start doing my recording. First thing first, with a camera, you must have those batteries, all right? Those rechargeable batteries. Me, I got three of them. Three batteries, one, two in charge right now, and one in the camera. Also, you can have mics. You know, I got a few mics I use. Sometimes I don't because of like different noises it picks up like that. Because I'm in the house, but I'm also in my little area where you know what I mean. I try to keep all that out the sound. So I just use my camera with the noise cancellation where it don't really hear too much with the little thing on the top. All right, so I'm gonna turn it on. Right, of course I'm gonna turn it this way because I got my camera like this propped up on my stand. So I'm gonna put it right here. All my settings are already ready to go, so I ain't gotta do that too much to my settings. So everything is where it's supposed to be at already. Um, and after that, I found my video. You know, once you find your video, you don't want your reaction videos too long. I'm gonna say through my study of my or through my analytics for my YouTube, I'm gonna say 15 to 20 minutes, 15 to 25, 35-minute video is my sweet spot. You know what I mean? People how long people want to see me on YouTube right now. So what I do is I find me a video on YouTube. It's probably like 10 minute video, and then plus the commentary, it'd be an extra maybe 5 minutes at the most, because you don't want because you go back to editing, you gotta do a lot of editing and chopping if you're not, you know what I mean, very careful on what you're saying and how you're saying it. And me myself, I don't, because guess what? I watch the videos firsthand when y'all get to see the videos. Like I said, like this ain't no lie. I really do this. I really watch the video when y'all watch them. Second thing, make sure your phones and everything is charged up, right? So make sure your phones, whatever you're recording on, is charged up, got all the good stuff. All right, so you should be ready to go. So now, what I do during the week, I look at, I try to look at, while I'm looking at videos, I look at titles. So I see a title that catch me, I pretty much save it to my watch laters, and then at this time when I'm finna go do my videos, I skim through and I look at all of them. All right, and the things I look for is the views, the time it was posted, meaning how recent it is, and if people is still looking at it, and also the category of what I'm reacting to, right? So my two things are cops and police videos, and funny, some kind of like some funny video. But my thing is cop, because I like watching cop videos. I'm nosy like that. I ain't gonna even cap to you. Even when I was young, I see the police, I'm out there being nosy. So them are the things that I react to. And also, when you're making a YouTube channel, do not put it. Don't bottleneck yourself into a name like Keon's reaction or something. No. Just put it as channel, because you never know your direction of where you're gonna go. And in your YouTube channel, it can be different categories of what you're doing in there, right? So right now I'm doing cops and police video, and I'm doing funny reaction videos on certain, like just pretty much funny reaction videos, whatever I see, and shocking videos. So turn my camera back on. All right, hold on 1 minute. There we go. All right, cool. Get my focus right. All right, zoom in perfectly. All right, ready to go. Now, I'm gonna find the video, and then I'm gonna screenshot my video, right? I'm not screenshot, but I'm gonna screen record my video. And on Apple, it's on Apple Mac computers, it's Shift Command 5, right? So when I do that, hold on. First, I gotta get onto the main screen. It says pretty easy, y'all. It's gonna probably take me like 20 minutes, 30 minutes to make this video, but I'm gonna do it with y'all, all right? I'm just gonna show you my process of how I do this stuff. Of course, I got the green screen. This is the most important thing of the video, on how I place my videos, where I put myself in the video. So you can do it different types of ways, to each his own. But when I first seen that, I thought it was pretty dope that people really do that. You know, you can put yourself in the video where, you know, you ain't so much of the background, which I don't mind it. But right now, I like it this way. And eventually, once I get more acquainted with YouTube and my visual and the backdrop and everything like that, we're gonna start doing that. But right now we're gonna do it this way. But eventually you're gonna start seeing some Roll Tide, some Alabama stuff like that, some pictures and stuff like that. So just give me time, we're gonna get them. But right now the most important is just getting started, the green screen. You know what I mean? So find me a video in my, once again, watch later playlist. And there's so many of them. All right, I got so many videos, and I just find a few of them in the category, and I go down to like maybe something shocking, like this one right here, 11-minute long, 11-minute long video. Is there probably to see how you get things set up? Is it possible? So like, I can't read, my bad, bro. You can get things set up. Yeah, sure, no problem. Like I said, once you get your camera set up, right? And like I said, your camera gonna be pretty much to your liking, to how you like it, you know what I mean? But me, myself, I feel like you should do your camera, your imaging. Don't do it too dim or too dark when you're doing reaction videos, because the whole thing is you. You know, they want your commentary. But anyway, long story short, I download CapCut. CapCut is an app where you can download to edit your videos for free. But if you want to pay more, you can get a little bit more features on it. Now, like I said, after that, it ain't really like I said, it ain't really get set up for real. Only thing you're doing is recording, and then you're sending that video to your computer, right? But once again, I'm gonna show you all that, bro. Just hang, just facing you, not the video. Just facing you. Yeah. Easy. Like I said, just record yourself talking. You're gonna need two cameras. You're gonna need one camera. One recording you talking, and your screen record on your computer. So you don't need one camera. It could be your phone or a camera you already got or whatever. So what you're gonna do is, like I said, okay, cool. You got it, all right, cool. So that's all you're gonna do, and then once like I said, you're gonna download CapCut, and CapCut is gonna merge both videos together, right? And then how you do it, once you get the CapCut, bro, just let me know, DM me, and I you know what I mean, show you how to put which video go on top and which one video go on the bottom. So when you're doing your videos, you're pretty much in the video, and the video is not curving you. It's all about placement on that too. But after that, like I said, you go into that, and then let me see. I found the video I'm gonna do. Oh my bad, screen sharing already. So I'm gonna delete that video because that's no good video. So I'm gonna do like I said, on my computer it's Shift Command and 5, right? And I'm just gonna do my intro, right? So I'm gonna press record. All right. What's up? What it do, y'all? We back with another video. All right. And tonight we got a video, and it's called. First of all, we gotta go back. First of all, you got all your snacks. Everybody good. Everybody chilling. All right. Cool. So now check this out. We're gonna sit back and we're gonna watch this video together. All right. And the title is "Man Gets Shot by Police After Trying to Interfere in an Arrest and Pointing a Gun at Officer." This title sounds crazy. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going to happen in it, but we're going to watch it together, right? So let's go ahead and get into it. So now, as I'm recording the video, I can go ahead and chop it up as I'm doing, you know. It don't matter what I'm doing right now. It's recording the video, screen sharing, and everything. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and hit record on my computer, press play.
What's up, man? How are you? What's your name, bud? Right? Yeah. What's up? You get a warrant, I think, buddy. Yes. Who's gonna handle that? Alright, you cool? I'm over. We're gonna confirm it real quick, and then I'll let you know, alright? I call somebody? Yeah. But I'll put your name.
I ain't gonna lie, at one time, Dunks was my favorite shoe. Like, I just wear Dunks a lot, you know what I mean? And I feel like Dunks one of them shoes where they in between Air Force Ones, like they fit in, but they don't, but they do. It's all about how you wear Dunks, you know what I mean? So, yeah, Dunks were one of my favorite shoes. Very, very affordable at one time and all that good stuff. They had different assorted colors like Air Force Ones. And Air Force One is my top echelon shoe. But over Jordans or whatever it is, I got to give me a pair of Air Force One, got to have a fresh pair of white ones. I don't care how much Jordans cost. I guarantee you, out of all the ones I done bought, different colors, different styles and stuff. I could have had any Jordan I wanted, and I got a few now, but I still don't wear them. I still don't wear those shoes because Air Force One is my shoe. Very classic, very laid back, very cool, and that shoe symbolizes who I am. So that's one of the shoes that I like to wear. But let's get back into the video.
Okay.
Put your step on this side and
Just hold on. I'm not gonna take him up to see. I'm not gonna see.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. This video is on my all my videos are on my channel. The ones I'm like the way I'm making it now, they same thing. But what I do, I get random videos and I record them and I do my reaction to them and I post them on my channel. My channel is at Daze DAZE channel 444. All right, T, you can go in there and check it out on YouTube, bro. If you, I'm gonna post it. I should have pinned it. I don't know how to pin it, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna try to pin it. Learn how to pin my channel, or whatever. But it's on YouTube. It's DAZE channel 444. Go on there, and the DAZ is lowercase. Don't do cap days. It's Daze channel 444. All right, lower cap. What's my shoe too, my brother? Hell yeah, you know we grew up on those. That was a shoe that everybody had in school. Them white ones, for sure.
Yeah, for you. Just walk now. We'll confirm it and then if not,
he just said to get why are you jumping my phone? Are you okay. Calm down. We're not trying to do that, okay?
Contract 520, I got a 917 at which block?
Here, I'm just gonna just put it at Fairfax in Catalina.
That's right, got it.
Can we get a
I ain't gonna lie, these police, they look undercover. They look undercover. I don't know what happened, but they look undercover to me, these two women. They don't look like regular cops, but we're gonna keep looking at the video, all right? We're gonna keep watching. See what happened, because the video it ain't hit its peak yet. So we just gonna keep watching the climax, see how far we go up, you know what I mean? And we're gonna see what happens. But right now, we are 2 minutes in, it ain't really too much going on.
Alright, go ahead, search me, nigga. Y'all supposed to be search me up there, nigga. The fuck you mean, nigga?
See, now he doing too much now. All right, so once again, I'm doing my reaction video, but I'm also on live. Once again, I can edit all this stuff out. They won't even see. Y'all ain't gonna see this stuff when I post this video tomorrow, or probably whenever I post it. You probably ain't gonna see none of this because I'm gonna edit it all out. But anyway, in your reaction videos, make sure that you know what I mean, you letting the video play, let them draw it, like let them get into it, because I know when I'm watching videos, I like to watch the video and get drawn into it before I start hearing commentary. So sometimes you do it, sometimes you don't. But now, sometimes you want to cut in and chop, talk. But then sometimes you want to let the video play, let your supporters, you know what I mean, just watch it. Watch the video and chill and relax, like what you do when you watching videos. So in this video, I'm doing a little bit more talking because the video was not really doing nothing at the beginning. So you got to keep the people intrigued on what's going on or whatever going to happen. You got to keep them going. You're not keep them watching. So in this video, that's what I'm doing. I'm pretty much stopping, saying a little stuff here and there and there. You're not too much, you know what I mean? But back into the video again.
Hey, y'all, I don't charges, bro. I have no charges, bro. What the fuck my hands? Because like my back, nigga. Just chill out. Give me the fuck You good, brother? Just chill out right now. Alright, I ain't trying to get into a fucking actual car, nigga. What? I ain't getting that, bitch. He ain't getting that. For real. I ain't getting that.
All right, so what it sound like, he trying to act all tough in front of his homeboys, man. He ain't gonna get in the police car. We finna see, cause if they got you in handcuffs, you get in that police car, or they gonna hit you with a resist, and you don't want that, you know what I mean? So it sounds like he trying to act all tough in front of his homeboys, but we finna see what's finna happen with him doing all that, so he ain't gonna get in the car.
It's she on the phone. How you know my day? That ain't my fucking wrist, bro. How you know my day? Do something about it, bitch. The fuck you mean, nigga? How you know my day? The fuck, bitch? How do you know my day? How the fuck they know my name? I'll fuck your wrist, nigga. Hey, chill, brother. Chill. He's grabbing on you like that. Man. I know, bro. Come on now, bro. Don't call my pastor nothing, nigga. You heard that, nigga? But like I said, nigga, I'm going back to the 9, bro.
He talking so tough as the homeboys right there, but ain't none of them gonna get him out of jail. You know what I mean? And that's one thing. I learned when I was a youngin'. Like I ain't finna act tough in front of nobody. Like what they gonna do for me? Me and mine. Like we ain't doing that. If I did something, I did. I ain't gonna be around here bragging about it or anything like that. You know what I mean? Cause that ain't nobody business. Because you ain't gonna do nothing about it. You feel me? Like anytime I got into trouble, it probably maybe one and me. That was probably me and another person. You know, one too many people that was involved in it or whatever. Because once again, I learned that at a young age, you do dirt and people snitch. People would talk and tell on you. So you gotta learn how to be quiet and do things on your own and do it quietly. So you know what I mean. You don't get touched or get bothered or whatever behind the issue. Or to have a respect thing where you know people know. Like for instance, I had a situation where you know what I mean I had to pull up on somebody and you know what I mean stress the issue about what was going on, and I didn't go with a clique full of people. I ain't tell everybody what's going over there either. I ain't tell nobody. I just hollered at the person, hey bro, you know I need to holler at you. You know what I mean? Woo, I bet. And we locked up and I had to holler at him straight up, hey, you know what I mean? About the matter of what was going on or whatever. And we got to understand it. But at the same time, that ain't making me no big or no bad person. But what I'm telling y'all is stop doing stuff with people because they going to tell on you. They going to tell on you. I don't care what it is. And not only that, you cause you and the other person, you cause a lot of drama, a lot of extra stuff going on behind that. Because like say for instance, you get into it with somebody and your homeboy there with you and he ain't cut like that. He get into some stuff. Now you're responsible for that because you pulled him in there because he was there when it all went down. But if you're there by yourself, it's hard to catch one person. If you're not a move, and if it's more than one person, but if it's one or more out on the other end, you can have your way with them. You know what I mean? If you know how to do what you're supposed to be doing. So, but we ain't gonna get into all that because it ain't about that. But what I'm saying is these guys that he's with supposed to be supporting him as his homeboy shouldn't be egging him on like that. If anything, it should be telling something to be quiet and let us figure out how we gonna get you up out of here so we ain't gotta keep going through this. But these guys are young; they don't really understand what's going on for real. So it's how it is.
Hey, sis, and plus I'm in Vegas. I don't got my finger too. I don't got my finger, so it's good. You hear me? Don't make it. The fuck you mean, bro?
But where the police at? They ain't came yet to pick him up.
Hey sis, I just gave him my other phone. All right, call me on. I got your phone. That's some bitch shit, bro.
Y'all niggas pulling crap off of us. Damn, bro. What? Damn, bro.
My thing is, why they got they just standing around like they just standing around ain't doing that. They just standing just posting up for what? Like, go on by y'all business, bro.
When they got me fucking cool, and plus my fucking left shoulder, bro, I could pop this shit out of socket easy, bro. So be cool, nigga.
Charlie, that's breaking from the 15 out, we're going to have 15 company been for life.
No problem. 2 on 5 will be
So we're going to one party for the through the diffuser, the 200 block
My pants up, bro.
14 to 15.
Other thing, too.
Where the heck did they come from?
All the way down here, right?
I know my this is violation of 14th.
You send it over to me? Yeah.
You can come back for now, let's go back. I don't know how much David and what you can bring up on any air.
What y'all doing?
Come on now, tell them, big bro. I ain't doing shit, nigga.
What y'all doing in my neighborhood?
Uh-oh.
Ain't got no warrant, ain't no fucking police, nigga. Ain't no police, bitch ass nigga. Ain't no fucking police, nigga. I said so to fucking Roy. Now tell me something, nigga.
You need to back up and
I need to do what? I need to do what? I'm talking right here. I'm talking right now.
First of all, Unc came up too aggressive, man. You come up too aggressive, bro. That ain't showing them guys nothing, man. You come up too aggressive, bro. You doing too much, man. You calm down, bro. Calm down, man. You ain't talking about nothing. Calm down. You don't know what's going on. You just come up here barking. Now you end up in jailed in with you and your nephew. Cause at this moment they control the board now. You know what I mean? You approaching them with assault because you know assault is when you run up on somebody. You ain't even gotta touch them. You run up on somebody yelling and bucking like you finna hit them. He can go to jail for that. And the battery part is when you touch them. So like a light bump or anything could be assault and battery if they really want to push the technical part about it. You know what I mean? So what he's doing is not even correct. So now he can get himself in jail and his nephew too, just that easy.
I'm coming right now for a killing. I'm coming right now.
Homeboy wildin'.
Right now. My mama's soul. I'm coming right now. Hold him up, nigga. I wish somebody would.
All right, now, right. So with this video, right? So now he's getting crazy now. So with this video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fall back, and I'm not gonna pause so much. I'm just gonna say stuff while the video going, because I mean we here now. We at the top of the video now. We at the peak now. So we're gonna this will grab the viewer to keep watching. So we're gonna just let it go, just let it ride. So I'm gonna sit back and just say a little something, and I'm just gonna let it go.
What, nigga? Change is outside. Nigga, get the fuck out of hood.
Therefore, you got a car park. You got one.
His hood.
What you mean, nigga? He going nowhere.
That is not his hood. He dressed like that. That ain't your hood, man.
You want to start me, nigga? You want to start me, nigga? Fuck you up, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. I got that nigga right now.
Wait the backup come. Just wait the backup come. He clutching. He clutching.
Hey!
Oh, he clutching. Oh, he didn't turn it up. Oh, girl, still staying like, you know what I mean? You got the way, girl. They finna go crazy out here. Also, right, in the midst of your video too, make your thumbnail. It's very important for your thumbnail. So like when at the peak of the video, you want to do something like or like, you know what I mean, something that like, you know how you something going on, somebody you look at somebody like, oh, what's going on? Because of their face, just like this, you know what I mean? At the peak of the video, you do something that catch the thumbnail. So you go back in CapCut, you can go to cover, to edit the cover, you go back to that clip it, edit, send it off. But we're gonna get into that. I'm over a little bit too fast. We're gonna get into that towards the end of the video. All right, once we start telling you about the editing part. But right now, on the peak of the video, you do a nice thumbnail, something that'll catch the viewer's eye to click on your video to watch it. Right. So I'm gonna do mine's right here when the police got the gun. He aiming at him. The person right there in front of the gun. People like seeing stuff like that. They're like, oh shit, who finna get shot? What's going on? I'm gonna show you that clip so you can go watch my video. And not only that clip is almost toward the end of the video. So in order for you to see that part of the video, you gotta watch it pretty much the 80% of the video before you get there, and that's where you get your view hours and your views and stuff like that. So all this is a you gotta think. You gotta be prestigious with. You gotta be strategic with your views and stuff like that, and how you doing your videos and good things like that. But right now, I'm finna do my thumbnail. Oh, and that's it.
Charlie 1 had wanted gunpoint, not responding to commands.
Get your hands up, bro, shoot! Hands up, bro, shoot! Get your hands up, bro, shoot you in the head!
He ain't lying, boy. These boys are trained to put one in you.
Hands up! Get your hands up! Drop your hands up, bro, shoot you in the head!
See, he went to escalate the whole night. Now his nephew in trouble, even more trouble now. Cause you want to come acting all bucking all crazy.
Get down! Get down! Get down! Put your hands up and get on the ground! Put your hands up and get on the ground!
Oh! Oh!
Charlie 11 out of gun. Somebody put it out.
Dang, man. Wow. Man. So that man came to an ending or got unalive because he came out there too excited. Once again, you gotta know the situation before you go into, especially dealing with the police. You gotta know what you're doing, man. You gotta just stay calm and like try to save everybody in the situation, man. Like, cause just like now, he didn't know what was going on. The intensity of the situation was probably at maybe a 5 or a 10 with the little boys. He came out there and amplified it to like maybe a 90. You know what I mean? So it's kind of crazy how, like, you know what I mean, how fast that went up. But once again, based on the adult, the one who's supposed to be the elder of the situation, look what happened. He lost his life, and he didn't got unlived by the, you know what I mean, by the police because of he want to come out there and be right because this my block, this and this and this and that, and you see what happened on your block, and ain't no block gonna be named behind you. It's gonna be a T-shirt, maybe a few tattoos, but that's it. That's all it's gonna be, and a few stories saying the cop did wrong, and they really didn't do wrong in this situation. You know what I mean? So let's keep on watching it, y'all. Wow. Dang. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy.
We have medics up there? I got a sugar one. Cheers? I got no cheers. Cheers. Back up.
Dang. So like they fighting the police for no reason. Like they only did their job. All right, so that's the end of that video. But once again, I'm gonna keep on going, man. Like at the end of the day, they was doing their job. Like they was doing their job. You tell me if somebody got a gun at you, police officer without the uniform or not. Somebody cut you for a gun. They talking all. First of all, they approach you all aggressive, and you see that they already at 10 already. You telling me if you got a gun, you ain't gonna be clutching either. You ain't gonna be watching their movement. I know I would. You know what I mean? And you up on me or whatever, I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna try my best to put you down. I'm not the best shooter, but I'm decent with it. You know what I mean? I know the last few times I've been to the gun range, I've been spot on. So I don't know about when I'm in the moment or when it happened, how good I will be, but I pray to God that I hit my target if something was to happen. You know what I mean? Like I'd have been in situations where I'd have been in the house, somebody walked in the crib. You know what I mean? And they, unannounced, and we in the land down, and I almost had to, you know what I mean? But they hollered out like, "Hey, this me." I'm like, "All right, boy, we in here 12 o'clock at night. You walking up in here like that?" You know what I mean? Little stuff like that. You got to be in the moment. Sometimes you kind of misjudge, but you gotta take care and see what's going on and learn how to eliminate people, but eliminate things. My bad. That's gonna be edited out. But yeah, they wasn't wrong. But once again, that's the end of that video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. My question is, once again, what y'all about to do? Because it's time for y'all to get up out of here. We didn't watch the video. Y'all done had your snacks. You done messed my flow up. Now it's time for y'all to get your kids and get up out of here. So once again, on tonight's video, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Hope y'all stop by again. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe on my channel, all right? On my YouTube channel, look at my shorts, check out the videos, check out the content. And all my social medias will be in the video at the beginning and at the end of the video, all right? If you want to contact and reach out to me. Once again, it's been another episode on Dave's channel. Peace. All right, and that's the end of that video. Yep, that's it, bro. But that D gonna be lowercase. It's gonna be a lowercase D though, you know what I mean? But once again, that's the end of the video. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this video, right, and everything. I'm gonna take this the long part where you gotta pretty much sit there and you gotta edit the video, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through the video, put it on CapCut, upload. I'm gonna import the video that I'll actually record on my computer, which is the video, and then I'm gonna hook up take out my memory card out of I'm gonna do it right now for you, but I'm gonna put it back in because I got some more videos I gotta upload, I gotta make tonight. But I'm gonna pop the bottom of my camera out, take the memory card out, right? Hold on. Take the memory card out, put it into my SD transfer on the side, put it in here. And then what I'm gonna do is it's gonna sync to my computer, and I put the actual video in CapCut. I start editing, you know what I mean? And then once you do the editing part, you do all that, put the tags and everything on that. I'm not gonna show you all that because that just take too long. But if you want to know, just DM me and I got you. You know what I mean? And I make sure that you know what you're doing. You know what I mean? But after that or whatever, you go into YouTube, and I got a video that taught me on how to get my views up on YouTube. Right now, like I got a few videos that almost at 500 views. Not a lot, but it's a lot for me when I only started a month ago. You see what I'm saying? So it's certain things that I do on my videos to get my views and stuff like that. But the most important thing you gotta do is you gotta advertise. You gotta be on here constantly. If you only posting one time a day, you know what I mean? Just post something about your videos, about something to keep the traffic going, because the algorithm want to see that. You know what I mean? The algorithm want to see that you're busy and you're not here right now, and then tomorrow you ain't doing nothing. Day after that you're not doing nothing. You're not gonna really hit nothing. So you got to be consistent with this stuff and making them videos. You know what I mean? And getting the views up. But yeah, and after that, you know what I mean? You got your video posted. But if you need more help on how you do your YouTube videos on YouTube, I got videos for that too, where you can go and, you know what I mean, they'll show you step by step on how to post your videos and what times you're supposed to post them and all that good stuff like that. But all that coming to, like I said, the YouTube Studio will give you your analytics of what you post, like the time you're supposed to be posting, the age limit of people that's viewing your videos and good stuff like that. But that is the pretty much the end of it on how I do my videos. But like I said, tonight it's gonna be a night where I'm pretty much I'm knocking them out. I'm just recording tonight, recording. I might not do no editing. I might just record tonight. You know what I mean? Just to make sure that I got all my content going, all that stuff like that. You know what I mean? No problem, bro. Anytime, man. Anytime, you know I got you, man. Anytime, bro. Anytime I got you. Thank you. Hope I do get blessed, bro. You know what I mean? He been blessed. I hope I get that blessing that you just sent to me, bro. Appreciate it. Blessing to you too, bro. Blessing to you too. But yeah, anything y'all need. But like I said, these reaction videos, y'all try it out, man. Try it out. I'll never be the one to hold anything from anybody. You know, people know me. I got something. I'm gonna hand it out. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm not a gatekeeper of anything. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all, on how y'all supposed to do videos. Like I said, I'm finna start doing more videos on comedy because I am a funny dude and I like funny stuff. I like watching funny videos. I ain't all just straight, you know what I mean, straight just guns, pow, chase, you know, that energy can transfer. So I try to make sure I keep a balance of different videos and stuff like that for me to watch and for y'all to watch. So once again, I just keep watching them, you know what I mean? I appreciate everybody for doing that for me. And for the ones watching this live, I appreciate y'all too, you know what I mean? Whether y'all in the live or on the outside or watching it, I appreciate y'all because y'all ain't gotta do this, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of time, everybody's time is valuable to me. So I feel like, you know, you taking time out to watch this is pretty cool. But for the most part, that's all it is right now on how you do videos. I think I'm gonna do a video tomorrow. I'll probably do it tomorrow, tonight on how to, on just pretty much, just me. Pretty much just me. I got a few things I want to go and do, you know what I mean? So we gonna see what's up with that, how we gonna do that. But right now, I done got like 3 videos done. So that's gonna be for tomorrow is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I'm probably do 2 more videos, maybe 1 more video. That'll be 4 videos, and then that'll lead me up to Thursday, Friday. And then come the weekend, I just pretty much just pump them on, do what I did this weekend. Take off a day or 2 and then get to it or whatever, get back to it and just keep going to keep that balance because you don't want to be in this computer all day long. It gets to you, you know, it gets to me. So like on my off days, I roam around the house, you know what I mean, play the video game and stuff like that. I don't do too much. I just try to decompress from everything because that social media it mess with you, you know, it mess with me a lot sometimes where it's just have your mind everywhere. So you gotta just learn how to just put that phone down or put that computer down and just live in reality for a change. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm on 2K. I'll be on there going crazy. So that's my thing. Like tonight, probably be on 2K tonight. You snowed in. I think I just got a text saying something about work tomorrow at 10 a.m. So I got some time on my hand tonight to get on the game and do some more videos. So I'm probably do like 2 or 3 more videos. I'm gonna get off here and get on 2K and learn this live stream so I can once again learn how to do live stream on here. I'm on all this. I'm telling y'all, I'm on the hustle, man. I'm on the grind, man. I'm doing something I love, so I gotta perfect it in all ways I can. But I need that rest too. I hope everybody's safe out there. Hope everybody's staying in the city of Indiana. You know, hope y'all being safe out there because the weather's getting real bad out there. So I hope everybody in a safe spot, staying warm, staying safe. You know, hope everybody just make it through. Because I know, thank God, he blessed me. He got my house protected, so we good over here. I'm just going to keep doing what I do, use my time as a grind mode. Make some videos and stuff so I can post. So them days I don't want to do or forget, post me going out that locker and grab one of the videos out and feed y'all right quick, you know what I mean? But that video I just watched, y'all gonna like that video. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing videos like that where it got people, you know what I mean, they really getting it in, they going like, you know what I mean, shooting and stuff like that. I like, you know what I mean, spice it up a little bit, not too much. All right, so what's going on? What video is this? This is the video that I'm editing right now, cuz Jackie. Yeah, this is a video I'm editing right now that I'm probably gonna post sometime this week. I don't know when I'm gonna post it. It's gonna be one day this week. You know, I don't know, but it's called Body Cam Police. Well, you know what? I said the name already in the video. I'm not gonna. I'll probably rename the video, but I don't know. I'm gonna give you the title anyway, cause it's a body cam capture police shootout with the armed man at hospital in Columbus, Ohio. So that's the video right there. Oh no, it ain't. That's the wrong one. I'm sure that's a whole new video. What? Is that it? That is it. That's the one. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Nah, it's the one he said, man gets shot by police after trying to interfere in an arrest and point a gun at the officer. That's the one I just did right now. Like I said, I might change the title or I might not, but it's something. It's gonna be that title or something similar to it. And also, like I said, with the titles and everything, you got to make sure you know what you're doing because don't forget, YouTube is tied in with Google, so it could be an easy Google search. Somebody search someone on Google, they ain't got YouTube, and then it'll pop up on Google too. So it reaching more people, it reaching more of the mass. You know what I mean? What else? I got some more videos, man. I got some stuff, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm ready to get into this podcast stuff too, man. I got some guys, man, that really, you know what I mean, want to get into this podcast. I ain't gonna water my stuff down with everybody though. We ain't gonna even be doing that because we can't have everybody on here. But I got some people that I wanna bring on here, man. That's pretty cool, man. You know, we can sit back and chop it up about some stuff that, you know, once again happened in the past or stuff that's going on now, what they got going on, what I got going on. And we gonna keep it pushing, but I think I'm ready for it. I don't know. I think I still gotta get my reaction videos going, keep them pushing or whatever. But yeah, roll tide all day. They ain't do too good this year. You know what I mean? They got whooped by Michigan, man. How y'all go out like that? You know what I mean? Out of all people, Michigan, but it's all good. But I'm still repping them. You know, I got this shit on my arm all day. You know what I mean? Got it on my arm all day. I'm repping it every day. Every day I go to work. You know, I'm wearing a hat, a hoodie, a pullover, something, socks. I got some socks on, my Alabama socks on right now. You know, I'm always repping. And not only because of the football team, it just that place hold a dear part of my life. You know what I mean? Made me who I am today. It gave me all my sauce. You know what I mean? I really feel like when I was down there, I was pretty much in a shell. You know what I mean? But then like I always wanted to be who I was, but I couldn't be because I felt like I was gonna be misjudged or something like that. So. And not on no funny bed and like that. I'm saying as being the man and being like the guy I am today, people know me who I am today. Like I'm one of them guys, man, that you know you would like to be around. But yeah, man, I really thank them because my slang, the way I think, the way I talk, my humbleness, all that good stuff came from Alabama. You know what I mean? I was born in Columbus, Ohio, but I moved to Alabama when I was like 3 or 4, and that's the place that made me. You know what I mean? Who I am. So. A lot of things came from me learning knowing like the southern dishes, the southern hospitality and stuff like that. Like always open that door for the woman, no matter where you at. You know what I mean? Open that door for cooking and stuff like that, and treating the woman, treating yourself, staying true to your roots and stuff like that. Like it came from Alabama. My family, my mama, you know what I mean, my auntie, my pops, stuff like that. My step pops and his family, like they taught me a lot, you know what I mean? I learned a lot from them just watching them. So yeah. Also, like I said, another one of my goals is to go back and give to the city, man, not just be around just in the way, you know, but really give back. Like I want to come back with a bag, man, like with a bag. But I also want to come back and make sure the money get put in the right departments of the city. If that makes sense. And I don't want no bull crap. I want to know where the money going and all that good stuff. Like, I want to make sure people are straight. And this ain't no talking like I'm for real about it. One day I will go back. Mark this day. I will be going back to 205 Greene County and looking out for families and friends and kids there. You know what I mean? The most important is the kids. That's the most important. That's the first thing I'm going to try to do, get back to them. Because a lot of kids came out of there. Me and my little niece, you know what I mean? My first niece, she was the last one that came out of there for my family, you know what I mean? And I really feel like if they would have had more, because the activity stopped when I was growing up. That's when all the activity stopped, the softball, the basketball and stuff. All that stuff started dwindling out when I was almost into high school. You know, like in high school, that's when stuff started dwindling out when it comes to extracurriculum after school, like study hall and all that good stuff. And then that's when things got real rough and rugged down there. So I feel like with that, I got to give back, you know, because that kept a lot of us out of the streets. A lot of people came out of Greene County that was good, you know what I mean, that was in the street, but got out the streets because they was doing the extra curriculum, the extra stuff out after school or whatever. So I feel like I could pass that down. Maybe have some trainers, like maybe pay some trainers for a weekend, football and basketball trainers, go out there and train the kids at the schools, professional, or even on the college level, you know what I mean? Lock in with people like that, and through my channel, you know what I mean, through my networking and what I'm doing here right now, sharing my peace of mind, who I am and what I do. Because I really feel like a lot of influencers are the ones who touching these people these days, and that's what I really want to do. That's really what I want to do. I want to reach the people through my channel and what I'm talking about and what I'm doing. So I feel like this is one of my revenues of doing it. But I really believe deep down inside, it's gonna be a lot of people that I'm gonna connect with. I'm gonna take back to the city to help out. Like I said, with sports, helping getting better training in school. Not saying that they don't have the best training right now when it comes to sports and stuff like that, but it can always be better. It can always be improved. So stuff like that, have people come out to do stuff like that, tutoring, doing a little fundraisers for them, teaching them how to fundraise the correct way, in the efficient way. How to use the technology we got these days now, because back down in the country they got technology, but not as much as they should have, or be more aware of how to use the technology. You know what I mean? I know when I was growing up, we knew about computers, but we didn't know too much of how to do everything we need to be doing to adjust to life on how it is now. You know what I mean? What else? More barbers. You know what I mean? Giving more barbers opportunities down there. 'Cause I feel like down there, everybody had this mind of going to one person because everybody goes to this person, but give other people opportunity. Not trying to take away from other people on what they're doing, but just, you know what I mean, spread the wealth. You know what I mean? That builds the community when it's more than one person getting that paper. You know what I mean? But also respecting their lane, and not just trying to take over, try to bite everything. And you know what I mean, that's being given to them. Better library systems down there. The food quality down there, you know what I mean? Like supporting, bringing more food, better food down there. The education and stuff like that. And I ain't trying to be no MLK or nothing like that, but I feel like when I was growing up, a lot of things that was missing. A lot of things was missing that really would have made a big impact on my life now. And I feel like all that was done because of other things that was happening, you know what I mean, on our level. So that's just my train of thought. I want things to be better down there where I came from, to help other people. I know a lot of families is down. I know now a lot, like just going back down. A lot of families are struggling down there. I want to do something for them, like maybe pay 2 months of rent, 3 months of rent. You know what I mean? Fill their house up with food. Give them gas cards, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Transportation to work, because from Greene County to other cities, it's a drive. You know what I mean? So little stuff like that. I ain't saying trying to do all that crazy $1 million, but I want to give back a little bit to show my support to the ones who stood out there that I grew up with, or you know what I mean, the ones who's really trying down there. But yeah. I hope everybody having a good night for sure. You know what I mean? Up here, we pretty much almost snowed in. We can't really do nothing but do this right here. So that's to give me more reason to lock in for real, and get this going. I took off a day, maybe a day and a half, to relax and do all, get my mind right. But I'm back on the grind now. So yeah. Anyway, that's how you do your cameras, man. That's how you do your reaction video. It ain't too much of nothing, you know what I mean? It ain't too much of nothing. It's alright. And also, I see people where I'm like, bro, I'm doing YouTube videos. And they look at me like, YouTube video, like, how old are you? Yeah. That's right. I'm grown doing YouTube videos. Yeah, you know why? Because that's what I like to do. That's my hustle, you know what I mean? That's my thing that I feel like I can really you know what I mean, show my personality on, because I don't really hang around people like that for real. If people know me, I'm in my own little spot, you know. I don't really do too much of anything. So yeah, I try to, you know what I mean, just find a way to be more worldly, because I don't like hanging out for real. I do hang out, but every now and then, like I don't go out for real. If I go out, I gotta trust you. People know me, like I gotta trust, because I ain't got time for them games of what people be doing, what they be got going on behind closed doors. Cause somebody run up on me talking crazy, you know, I'm gonna handle that. I ain't got time for all that. Talking about, well, I'm gonna catch you now. I'm gonna catch you now. We gonna get down with it, be on by our business. So, and to avoid all that bull crap, cause I know I ain't bringing no drama to me. I try to stay away and prevent. You know what I mean? And like I said, I just like being at home, my own demand. Like I work hard for this house. You know what I mean? Shit, for real. And I ain't finna just be paying no mortgage and I ain't in here. You know, I'm gonna be in this moment. This house wasn't cheap. But by the grace of God, you know what I mean? He helped me get it. And I'm here now, so we gonna lock in. I gotta unwrap my camera. But it's been almost an hour, y'all. I could have made like another video if I really wanted to, but I ain't gonna do it right now. Like I said, I done gave y'all majority of the sauce on how to do it. The rest of it, you gotta learn how to do it on your own. Or not even that, learn to do your own, but like initiate the steps, you know what I mean, of what I've showed you. So, and then once you get that far, like I said, once you get to the part of you recording your video, you get the cap cut and you don't know how to do something, just hit me up. I don't mind helping nobody out. I'm the guy who gonna help you. You can be Joe Smoke to me. Your name can be Sari Lou and been on my Facebook for I don't know how long. You never said a word to me, never seen you. Ask me, I'm gonna look out for you. Straight up. No lie. All right, cool. Gotta get my camera back right, because I'm finna go back and do some more videos right now. But the last video I recorded, I ain't gonna lie. Me doing this, the live and recording, it's gonna be a lot of editing. So that video gonna have to be done on a night where I come straight home from gym and go straight to editing, because I know I'm gonna do a lot of chopping out that video. Because I was talking to y'all a lot when I was doing that, so. Okay, cool. So yeah, you know what I mean, stuff like that. So yeah, yeah. Hopefully, I'm able to get out my driveway tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie, cause my car snowed in. So we gonna see. Hopefully, I'll be able to get out of here. But if I don't, you know, I'm gonna reach out to my job, let them know. But hopefully, I gotta check my phone and make sure everything is good though. I think I just got a text about it. But we'll see though. Yeah, God, that's it, man. I don't want to be up too long, man, because I got stuff I got to do. I got things I got to do. I can't be on here talking it live all day, because it's benefit me, but I need making these videos, you know. Got to get back on task. But, yeah, y'all just do y'all thing, man. Try it out. Try if you ain't, you know what I mean, something that you want to do, just try it out. YouTube is the teacher, you know. That's the one going to help you out, make you, you know what I mean, get you where you need to be at for sure. Or somewhere in the direction of where you need to be at when it comes to stuff like that. But yeah, y'all, man, your boy going to be big one day, man. Soon, man. You know what I mean? Off this YouTube thing, man. Content creator. And this camera stuff, this stuff easy now. Like I can. At first it was kind of hard. Now it's easy now. 'Cause I feel like once I say it or once I do it, it's out there. It's out there. So I'm gonna just do it. You know what I mean? As long as they're not crazy, I'm gonna do it. Say what I gotta say. You know what I mean? If you don't like it, you know, you can just easily just go to somebody else's page. You know what I mean? No offense. But there's an offense if you want to. And then for the ones who be looking at my YouTube, be on my YouTube, comment like that, but don't be doing all that comment with 2 subscribers, bro, with no videos and nothing. Don't be doing all that, way. I mean, I get it. I get the hate. That means I'm doing something right, you know what I mean? But come on, man, get your weight up before you try to comment on my stuff. You know what I mean? This ain't no walk in the park, man. People, this stuff ain't easy to do, you know? And then being as consistent I am, think about it, man. I got all this stuff going on. I'm out here just doing videos now. I come home and make sure this stuff's straight. Stop playing on me. Keep your little comments to yourself. Cause you come on my page on my video talking crazy and think I'm just gonna nah, I'm gonna give it. I ain't gonna do all that crazy like you doing. But depends on your level of pettiness. I'm gonna give it back to you just a little bit more. Cause I'm human. You know what I mean? And I respect I respect the feedback, but you ain't gonna be on just talking crazy because you a random. Nah. Cause you ain't doing it. But I still respect the support though, for sure. Alright. But yeah, y'all, I appreciate y'all once again. Been here for like 55 minutes. Nah, probably longer than that. I start this live a little bit. It's a little bit later after my Facebook live. So once again, like I said, I got my YouTube and my Facebook going live. Once again, all you need. I need all the support. I need all the visuals. So that's why I'm doing it like this. You know what I mean? People know me. I wouldn't even be doing this if I wasn't doing it on YouTube. I promise you. You won't even see me on here. I probably post a picture every blue moon. You know what I mean? About my kids or about me. So, like, the reason why I'm doing this, because this is what it takes to get more supporters, get more content out there, get my voice heard. I can't be in the house. You know what I mean? I got to be out there amongst the people. So, I appreciate y'all once again, and this is what it is. Hope you have a good night. Be safe. And if y'all like these lives, man, just let me know, man. I know I got somebody already. My homeboy tried me. Alice. I think they're Dane brother. But I'm locked in with Dane, so you cool with me, bro. You know what I mean? You cool with Dane, you cool with me. Dane, that's my guy, man. So yeah, man. Anything I need, just holler at me, man. Holler at me. I'm gonna support everybody. I don't care where you from. If I see a video I like, I'm gonna like it. You know what I mean? I might comment sometime, but I'm gonna start doing that more, commenting and liking these content creators because, like I said, it takes a lot to get in front of that camera and talk or do something and think it's funny, or you know what I mean, or because a lot of people can be cruel. You know what I mean? You can second guess yourself and doubt yourself. So just do that, all right, y'all. But I gotta get back off here because I gotta get this going. It's 9 o'clock now. I gotta get going and make at least 2 more videos at least. So y'all take care, peace, and good night. Yikes.